Good evening, family. Today is still Thursday. Today is still Thursday, June 13th, 2024. I am back with another episode, and I thank y'all again for tuning in. This is a very, very hot day, but it's better than freezing. It needs to stay just like this. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day, almost the weekend. And you know what I like to say about the weekend. Let's get out and enjoy life. Like I said, my neighbor, I just saw him Saturday. He died. He was dead yesterday. And younger than me. And one day you're here, the next you're gone. So I advise, that's just my advice. Get out and enjoy yourself. I can't say that enough. And something else I can't say enough, and like the title of this video states, if y'all haven't noticed, like you may be going through some problems, right? Don't know how you're gonna pay your bills. Don't know where your next meal coming from. You just found out your wife cheating on you. You just found out your husband cheating on you. You just found out some bad news, right? You know, you got problems. Things going on in your life. And you don't feel like you're gonna make it. You don't think you can make it. You're not sure you can make it. And if you can just get somebody that can offer you some hope, somebody can come through and give you an encouraging word, tell you it's gonna be okay, you probably can make it on through. That's all you need. It's just somebody to come tell you, hey man, it's gonna be all right. You're gonna make it. Just hang in there. Hold your head up. Don't give up. No, little simple stuff like that. You ain't asking for no money, nobody to pay your bills, nobody to feed you. Just to hear an encouraging word can help you a lot of times get through what you're going through. But you notice that encouraging word don't come from nowhere. Your friends, your so-called friends, you know, you tell them about what you got going on. It seems like they ain't even listening. Like they, you know, you tell them about your problem, but it's like they off in space somewhere thinking about something. And you're like, did you hear me? And you just, oh yeah. And you just steady telling them about what's wrong with you, what's bothering you, what's going on with you. I ain't talking about it ain't always been like this. I'm talking about today, these days. You telling somebody your problem, your friend, what have you. Somebody, you know, that person that used to, back in the day, your friend will lend a listening ear and offer you some encouragement. So you telling your friend what you got going on. This bothers me, that bothers me. My wife did this, my husband did that, my girlfriend did this, my boyfriend did that, blah, blah, blah. And they'll usually listen to you, and then they'll give you their input. And girl, I wouldn't, a man, you know what I'm saying, just what, you know, what I would do, blah, blah, you know, I feel you, man. I hate you going through that, blah, 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 so forth and so on. When you telling your friend about what you got going on, right? But now you notice when you telling somebody what you got going on, if you got somebody to tell, they stand off into space. And it's like they ain't heard a word you said. And you wondering like, what's going on? Why do you know, in case you didn't know what's going on is even though you got a bunch of problems, you going through this, you going through that, it seems like things won't get no better for you. Every time you look around, it's one thing after another. And you wonder, like, where is the encouragement when you, my family, friends, somebody? The reason it seems like that nobody's there, This day and age, people don't give a fuck. I told y'all about the power of not giving a fuck for yourself, to not worry about what's going on around you. But there's another side of that too. Other people don't give a fuck either. That's the reason I'm telling you not to. When I told y'all about the number one power that you could have, which is not giving a fuck, that's because everybody around you don't give a fuck. You don't want to be the only one caring. You don't want to be the only one giving a fuck about world peace and what have you, because nobody else does. This is a time in history where being selfish, self-centered, is about survival. This wasn't taught years ago. You should be selfish. You should be self-centered. You shouldn't care about nobody but yourself. These are not biblical principles. This is not what was taught back in Sunday school back in the day. This is not what grandma taught us. But this is what Big Ward teaches you. Be selfish, self-centered, and don't give a damn about nobody but yourself in order to survive in the terror dome. Now, maybe you live in your life according to those, care, loving, whatever, the Bible principle, because you want to go to heaven or what have you. I'm living for today. If there is a heaven, I hope I make it in. But until then, I'm trying to survive like I'm supposed to do in the life that I've been given, this life. Survival. In the animal kingdom, every species of animal does what it has to do to survive. And in order to survive in our environment right now, being a loving, caring, kind person ain't the way to be. Now, there's an exception. To people that you have thoroughly vetted and that you know are on your team, people that you know that are proven to be in your corner, those are the only people that get any kind of concern from me. Anybody else, I have no concern about what you're going through. I consider y'all, I care about what y'all going through because I consider y'all family. Y'all show up and support me. I know y'all down with me. So when I say I have no concern about nothing or nobody else, I'm not talking about y'all because y'all support me. So therefore, you are part of my fold. You are part of my family. You are part of my, y'all get what I'm saying. Y'all are my group. Because you watching me, you coming, supporting, sharing, hitting the thumbs up. You showing me that you down with me. So therefore, I'm giving y'all information that I don't talk to people out here in the real world. I don't tell them shit. I hear folks going through problems that I know the answer to. I won't say a damn thing. I don't give a fuck what you're going through. You're not finna drain my energy trying to help you, and then you try to help them, and then they don't even take the advice you give them. Like my neighbor, one of my ex-neighbors, they done moved out or whatever. Man over there beating that woman ass. She come to me one day, I told you about, she wanted alcohol and was having an alcohol fit or whatever you call it, and wanted me to go buy her some alcohol because she about to lose, something she was shaking and scared the hell out of me. I did that. I don't get in folk business. She telling me about how he treating this, and I said, man, leave that. You need to get away from that bullshit. Did she do it? No. That's what I'm telling you about. You done took your time to go out and help somebody going through some shit, and then they go right back and like, what the fuck? What you wasting my time for? I ain't got time for that. I got my own issue, my own problem. I got time to be worried about nobody else's problem. Unless there are people that are down with you, that you know are down with you. I'm telling y'all what I tell y'all. I come on here and talk to y'all about whatever and stuff that I feel can help you because y'all shown me. I ain't going volunteering information to other people. Y'all have to come watch my videos to get this information. And by you watching my videos, you showing me that you support me because you ain't got to watch them. But you watch them anyway. So therefore, whatever knowledge and understanding I have, I'm going to give it to you. But if you wasn't supporting me, somebody else to have shown me on a regular basis, big water them down for you. If it wasn't for that, I'll see your ass on fire. I wouldn't piss on you. That's just how much my give a fuck gone. Damn, that's cold, Big Ward. Listen, y'all. I got people threatening me about what they're going to come down, and I wish the fuck he would. I'm waiting on it. About what they're going to do to me because of YouTube videos. He want to fight. I ain't told him not to come. I'm right here. I'm not going to entertain it, but I know if your ass show up, if you bought that smoke, I'm about that smoke, but I don't run my damn mouth, is what I'm saying. I wish the fuck you would show up down here fucking with me. Thinking that because I'm showing love on this channel right here that I won't fire your ass up. Anybody can get it, is what I'm saying. That's what I'm telling y'all. I told y'all not to give a fuck because we living in the world. I'm telling this to my family. Y'all my family. I ain't telling nobody else this. I don't care what they think out there. I don't care what they do out there. I'm telling y'all this because I consider y'all like family because y'all supporting me. So family supports each other. So I'm giving you this game right here because you show up every day to see me, which is in turn helping me. So therefore, I'm going to help you. I'm telling you the same thing I tell my family in real life. If it ain't you and yours, fuck everybody. Because everybody say fuck you. I don't know if y'all done realize that by now. Damn, well, you already with that negative. Get your ass out of here then. That's what you do about that. If you ain't rocking with me, if you ain't down with me, fuck you and get the hell up out of here. Get your ass out of here. I truly mean that from the bottom of my heart. If you ain't down with me, F you. If they ain't down with you, F them. I like rap. Y'all know I'm an old dude, but I like rap. Whatever. When the song come on in the club, dude say, I walk around the club, fuck everybody. Do you want to be like that? Should it be like that? No. You should be able to love and care and all that. That's great. That's how it should be. No, you can't do that. I tell y'all to not give a fuck, not just for the fun of it. Not just to be some low down dirty dog. I'm telling you not to give a fuck because we live in a world right now where don't nobody give a fuck about you. If you got somebody that really care about you, you doing better than winning the lottery. If you got somebody in your life that truly cares about you, whether you got money or not. See, it's easy to find folk that care about you and love you when you got money so you can help them. If you got some people in your life that's helping you, you can't help them, but they helping you, you better hold on to them. Damn that lottery ticket, you already got the lottery. If you got somebody like that in your life. Because nowadays, not even your wife, husband, family members will do that a lot of times. You got wives that'll walk out on their husband that's been there for them the whole time and then fall off, she'll leave him. And vice versa. Husband do the same, men do, it ain't no one side of the street. That's how low the level of people actually caring about other people is nowadays. So I don't tell y'all to not give a fuck just for the hell of it. I'm telling you that because I know I done dealt with all kind of people that you would think supposed to care about other people, and even them people don't care about nobody but themselves. I ain't gonna say, let's just use for an example, pastors. I know a lot of pastors, so-called good people. Get them behind closed door. I done had them threaten to do something to me. I'm talking about physical harm instead of praying for me. Don't nobody give a fuck about you, man. I say don't give a fuck because don't nobody give a fuck about you. That's why. If I knew that it was a lot of love going on out here, you surrounded by love, I wouldn't tell you to not give a fuck. That ain't cool. I tell you that because I know 9 times out of 10 you ain't got nobody caring about you. When the last time somebody called and checked up on you? I'll wait. When was the last time somebody called to see how you were doing that you ain't did nothing for? Especially if you ain't working right now. You ain't got no money. You ain't balling, what have you. You're struggling. You don't know how you're going to make it. When last somebody called and said, hey, you need anything? I know you lost your job. I know you ain't worked in a couple months. I know you're behind on this. I know you're behind on that. Can I help you? Is there anything I can do for you? When the last time somebody called you and said that? You are a human being. Should be more important than anything else on this planet. A human life. But when has somebody called to check up on you? You know why? Because don't nobody give a fuck. Nobody give a fuck about what you going through. Everybody going through something. So, if you one of them people that's going by what your church taught you, what have you, sharing and giving away all your shit, you're going to be assed out. How many times have you helped people and turned around and needed help and didn't have none? Aha! Now you get what I'm saying. How many times have you helped people and them same people, when they was on and you wasn't, man, you better get it how you, look, man, I don't owe you nothing. Biggity. And you be like, you don't be want to throw in your folk, you don't want to throw in folks' face what you did for them, but damn. But damn. You know why? Because don't nobody give a fuck. So why would you be the only fool around here giving a fuck when nobody else does? Because something you were taught 40 years ago by some old lady eating peppermint in Sunday school. But in the real world, as 50 Cent would say, love will get you killed. Especially if you're loving the wrong person. Nobody gives a fuck, man. If you ain't woke up to that yet, I'm trying. I'm doing the best I can. Take care of yourself first. Be selfish. Self-centered. The nice guy don't win. The nice guy get fucked over. The selfish, self-centered person is the one everybody want to help and do for. The person that don't need nothing is the one everybody want to help. You got poor jokers a rush to help a rich man before they help your ass. The rich man don't need no help, and he'll get help before you will. And then they're gonna turn around and give him shit. They're thinking they're gonna get something. See, they're thinking the rich man stingy ain't gonna give your ass shit. Look at you like you stink. But people will run to help the rich man before they run to help you, and you really need it. He don't need no help. He has to turn down the help. No, I'm good. I got it. I'm good. Joker be, you need some help, man? I got what you need. Prime example. back in the day when I was the man on the street. Man, that folk kissed my ass. That's one of the reasons why it's hard to quit. You ain't doing it just for the money, the power, and the prestige of how folk kiss your ass. Big boy, you need anything? I go to the store for that anything. I can just sit back like I'm the king and just slap my belly. I ain't got to move. Folk wouldn't have come do anything for me. Over when I fell off. Damn, man. What's wrong with you? No love. Same big war. I learned that lesson then. If I didn't know, now I know. I learned that lesson. That's why I don't give a fuck about folks. I know they full of shit. I don't give a fuck. Cause I know they don't give a fuck. People you think really crazy about you, you gotta check yourself. Why are they crazy about you? Why are they helping you? Why are they around you? 9 times out of 10, you might have the people around you that's often, they don't give a fuck about you. It's got to be people that have proven themselves over a period of time for you to know these folks really down for me. You're going to be able to have to went through some shit to know that these people really down for you. Other than that, these folks don't give a fuck, man. They in it for something for themselves. Especially if you got a little something going for yourself. That's why they say it's lonely at the top. The higher you go, the more you got to get people away from around you. You can't be at the top with a lot of folk around you, because you ain't got no love. You ain't no love down here, but a damn sure ain't no love up there. So I'm getting my practice early for when I get up there. The way ain't nobody around me right now. So when I get up there, I don't want to hear no talk about big boy. You don't know us no more. I ain't know your ass when I ain't have shit, because you ain't know me. Who are you? Don't nobody give a fuck, man. Get that through your thick skull. Be okay with it. Be okay with being selfish and self-centered, putting yourself first. Nothing comes before you, nothing or nobody, unless it's your kids, if they acting right. If your kids grown and acting their ass, they don't come before you. Now your babies, now you gotta, that's a different, they still learning. But you got a grown ass kid around here talking crazy to you, disrespectful or whatever, get rid of their ass too. They'll be all right. Let life have them. They'll come back begging, Mama, Dad, I'm sorry. I promise you. I know about that. Personal experience. Life is undefeated. Put yourself first, baby. Get it, got it, good. Bye.